Hello everybody, Tyrone Cannon here and welcome to another episode of my Irish Cricket Board Road to Glory Challenge. Today we're going to be continuing our run in the County Championship in Division 1, playing as Northamptonshire up against Yorkshire. We will quickly check when our next international fixture is, because I am curious. We have got 19th of June, we've got some T20s up against New Zealand. We're Ireland. So 19th of June, it's currently the 22nd of May, so we've probably got 2 to 3 more matches in the County Championship, I would say, before we continue on. Blessings Mizurabani is back from injury, so we dropped Ashraf out of the lineup. We'll actually bat Hutton at 8. We'll go Mazarabani at 9, Sanderson at 10, and then O'Neill at 11. O'Neill, he's not in the best form. He's averaging 44 with the ball, so hopefully that can improve fairly quickly. And then we've got Finn Sheridan, who's batting at 3 as well. Lineup, apart from Mazarabani, is unchanged. So let's get into the next match. It is a home fixture. We've lost the toss. We're going to bowl first. Let's get into the cricket. We are going to go low chances. Paddy O'Neill. Oh, first ball of the innings. Oh, it's a drop catch. No! First ball of the innings. Who puts it down? I have to check that again. Who's at first slip? Finn Sheridan drops it. Finn Sheridan's at first slip. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. That's not a drop there. O'Brien takes the catch of Harry Brook, who I didn't know was an opening batsman. Anyway. Gary Ballance, Dawood Malan, Joe Root, very solid. David Willey's in the lineup. Maharaj is in the lineup. Olivier is in the lineup. So they've got a solid team, Yorkshire, so we're going to be up against it today. Take Sanderson out. We'll put Mazarabani in. See what he can conjure up. Paddy O'Neill to Gary Ballance. There's a play and miss. We'll take Paddy O'Neill out now. Go with, I think it's Ben Hutton? Brett Hutton. I think I've already made that mistake in this in this series. Mazarabani, no good. We'll go with Sanderson. Apart from that play and miss from earlier on, we haven't really seen a lot of action in this first session. Yorkshire at a very pleasing 111 for 1, very pleasing for the eye. The pitch suits fast bowlers. I did change the pitch conditions before the match. Normally I have it on spin friendly, but because we're not having any spin bowlers in the lineup, I didn't see it, sort of relevant to have it as a spin friendly pitch, if that makes sense. So we're going to stick with the fast bowlers for now, and if we need, we can always turn to Finn Sheridan for some for some spin bowling options. Paddy O'Neill keeping the runs down, which is good. We might go with Finn Sheridan just to see what he can do. He's going at 6 and over. Sanderson to Balance. There's an outside edge. It's going to run away for 4. Yorkshire 188 for 1 now. Not the start we wanted. We'll take Sheridan out. Let's go with Paddy O'Neill again. Just until T, and then we'll swap him out again. We'll give him the new ball. We'll go with Hutton and Blessings Mazarabani for now. Hutton to Lyth. That's very close. We finally pick up a wicket. So that's good to see. Just pitched in line, hits middle stump, happy days. Lyth is gone for 135. Has he made his test debut? He has. I made his test debut back in 2015. Who am I thinking? I'm thinking of Alex Lees. Never mind. He's playing test at the moment for England up against New Zealand. I think he's doing okay. Hutton to Balance. Sheridan's taken a ripping catch. Hutton taking out the 2 key batsmen in Lyth and Balance. Balance has gone for 93. Sheridan takes a ripping catch. And these two will probably see us through to the new ball, I would say. That's another wicket by Hutton. Dawood Malan gone for 7. I believe it's Dawood Malan. He's moved on from Middlesex. He's now playing for Yorkshire, obviously. Mazarabani's been awful. We're just going to go with Finn Sheridan until the new ball comes around. Finn Sheridan to Joe Root. Can he pick up a wicket? that is close, but I think it's spinning too much. No, it's been given. Finn Sheridan picks up Joe Root. It's missing. I was right. Cricket captain's made a boo-boo. But we'll take it. Joe Root's the danger man. He's gone. Finn Sheridan picks up his 5th career wicket. And it's a good one. New ball, we're going to take it. Finn Sheridan, you're out of here. Paddy O'Neill and Sanderson will take the new ball for us. That's going down leg. So Yorkshire, who are in a very dominant position now, 5 for 303, 307 now. Hopefully we can slow that down right before the end of the session. There's an edge that can't be stopped by deep point. That's gone for 4. Oh, it's another edge, back-to-back edges that have gone for 4s. That's going to frustrate Paddy O'Neill. It would frustrate me, that's for sure. 1 over. Last over of the day. Can Sheridan pick up a wicket? I don't think that's out. He can't. Oh, here we go. We've got another highlight though. Kolar Cadmore. Sheridan picks up a 2nd. Cadmore's gone for basically a run of ball 79. Last ball of the day. Nothing. So to end day 1, Yorkshire 368 for 6. Very expensive, but very good. Very good by them. We've picked up 6 wickets. We'll open up with Paddy O'Neill. He's been the most economical of the bowlers, I believe. And we'll go with Finn Sheridan as well. He's taken wickets. So we'll keep him on for now. O'Neill to Willie. Is that out? No, it's not out. Finn Sheridan to David Willey. Play and miss. Okay. O'Neill to Willie. It's another edge off O'Neill's bowling. He's got to be frustrated. I'm going to take O'Neill out. He's bowled 32 overs, 5 maidens, none for 90. So he would be very frustrated. Sheridan's bowling very nicely for his 2 wickets so far. 2 for 78. Yorkshire 445 for 6. There's a play and miss. Sheridan's picked up a 3rd. He might be all-rounder material. He might be all-rounder material. We don't know. Sanderson picks up his 2nd wicket. Yorkshire 8 for 454. Oh, that's missing leg. Play and miss. We're into the tail now. He might keep going with Finn Sheridan. He's picked up 3, so no reason why he can't pick up a 4th. There it is. There's his 4th. Can he get a 5-fer? Let's put Paddy O'Neill in. He needs a wicket. Can Sheridan pick up a 5-fer? Ooh, not at this stage. Paddy O'Neill to Code. He finally gets a wicket, so he's got to be frustrated, Paddy O'Neill, because he's averaging 48 with the ball, the 17-year-old. Not sure what we can do to make his... I mean, he bowled really well, I thought. 33 overs, bowled the most overs. Finn Sheridan gets 4-fer. He's averaging 50 with the ball, which, from a batsman, not terrible. And he's taking wickets, so that's all we can really ask of him. Anyway, we'll go medium highlights with Vasconcelos and Newton. Vasconcelos flicks that through mid-wicket for 4, and that'll get us through to lunch on day 2. The pitch got uneven bounce. That's a very good effort at backward point, but it's been dropped. Not the first drop catch we've seen today. Yeah, the pitch is uneven. Good wear for spin bowlers, but day 4 is basically a write-off weather-wise, at least in that first session, so this might be a draw depending on how we bat. Newton, that is a lovely shot. That's 4. Just pull that away. Fielder's done well to stop it, but still goes to the rope. So Newton's on 11. Vasconcelos is on 4. Make that 8. Now he's on 9. Olivier, to Newton. That's going down the leg, I thought. We will double check that. Yeah, going down leg, completely missing. I'll just have a quick sip of my tea and then we'll continue. Alright, let's keep the good times going. Dave Willey, former Northamptonshire player, has now moved on to Yorkshire. Because at the time, I believe Northamptonshire were in Division 2. and England weren't really picking players from Division 2, so he decided to move counties, which is fair enough, like you can understand that, but Northamptonshire now in Division 1, so, and in Cricket Captain 2021, they scrapped the whole division system, so it's more on like group stages now, the County Cup, so Maharaj to Newton, that's 4. We'll put the aggression up just a little bit. Willie to Newton, that's 4 more. Newton's playing very well. We'll check his recent form. He's got 170 in there, got 73 in his last innings. But apart from that, he's been quite up and down. What's his averaging this season? Averaging 40. And Vasconcelos, he's had a pretty good run of it. Yeah, 182, 131. Pretty good so far, the 22-year-old. Newton cut shot. A little bit in the air, but it's 4. That's a shot. That's 4. All right, Newton very close to his 50. He's on 49. Northamptonshire currently none for 88. I've spoken too soon. I've put the mockers on him, and he is gone for 49. Finn Sheridan now in. Let's see if he can make a contribution with the bat today. First up, that's a pretty good shot. That's the T interval. So he lost a wicket in the last over before T. Currently 1 for 94. We'll go around the grounds at the end of the day. Vasconcelos pulls that away. That's 4. Finn Sheridan's on 10. Vasconcelos playing very nicely. He's hit that through mid-wicket again. That's 4. Ooh, I think this is his 50 run-out chance, maybe? No, it's his 50. Raise the bat. There we go. Finn Sheridan runs that down to third man. That'll be 4. He's on to 17, so playing quite nicely. Put his aggression up as well. He's a little bit of a defensive player. So we'll just leave his aggression at neutral for now. Same with Vasconcelos. If we can just get through to the end of the day without losing another wicket, that would be awesome. Sheridan, that's play and miss. Another play and miss by, I think that was Sheridan. Vasconcelos, another play and miss. We need runs on the board, guys. We're currently 147 for 1. A couple of boundaries here and there probably wouldn't hurt us. Vasconcelos definitely taking his time. Ooh, there's a play and miss. There's an appeal, actually. But it didn't look like there was any bat in it. But we're going to continue on. Sheridan's on 33. Vasconcelos on 70. Caught and bowled by Olivier. Gone for 71. That brings Kevin O'Brien to the crease. And he sees it through to the end of day 2. So Northamptonshire currently sitting fairly comfortably at 2 for 169. But the tail is a little bit on the weaker side, so we might have to wait and see how that goes. Sheridan plays that down the ground. That's 4. He's on to 45. Leave his aggression at neutral. We'll bump Kevin O'Brien's up to neutral as well. Finn Sheridan runs that down to third man. That'll be 4. Is that his 50? No, not his 50. There's a play and miss and an appeal. No, it's been given. He's out for 49 as well. So he's been getting good starts, but he just can't quite crack past 50 at the moment. Although it's still averaging 47, but that will come down as did get a not out innings there, sorry. So Richard Levi now comes in. Northamptonshire 3 for 184. O'Brien plays that very nicely through the leg side. That's 4. He really is in need of a good innings. Got 86 a couple of innings ago for Ireland. Then he followed that up with a duck and 15. So he's sort of all over the shop at the moment, but we'll see what we can come up with for O'Brien today. And Levi, hopefully he can hang around. I believe he's the captain. He's the captain in real life, I think. O'Brien plays and misses that one. Levi, that's a good shot down the ground. It's more through extra cover actually than down the ground, but it's a good shot nonetheless. O'Brien has gone for 13. Unfortunately, he's not had a good season so far. 4 for 211. Levi cuts that away. That's 4. Yorkshire have now taken the new ball. We're batting quite slowly, which is a little bit concerning. Ooh, there's a play and miss. Levi. Plays that down the ground. It has gone for 4. That was a bit singy, that one. We just need another batsman to get 50 and then sort of build on that. Because at the moment we've had 2 guys get out for 49. We had Vasconcelos go out for 70. Levi's doing a good job here. 3 boundaries in a row. He's now on to 49. For God's sake, don't get out. There we go. He's reached his 50. Congratulations to him. And there's Kioff is out for 9. Rossington, very expensive, very aggressive, sorry. We've got 2 aggressive batsmen at the crease. We desperately need some good runs here. 5 for 266. We're not quite out of the woods just yet, but a good partnership here would do us a world of good. Levi, beautiful cover drive. That's 4. Fielder can't stop it. He's on to 56. Rossington, that's pitching outside leg, I reckon. No, it's been given. Okay. Looked very close to me, but no, as you can see on the replay, it's clearly pitched in line. And hits the top of middle stump, so he's gone for 17. We might strike hog with Levi for now, as we are starting to get into the tail, and I don't really trust them that much, to be honest. But we'll wait and see what happens. That's lunch on day 3. The weather might save us on day 4. Just we'll have to wait and see. Levi, he's now gone for 58. We need 60 runs to avoid the follow-on. As I said, I don't really trust our batsmen, our bowlers to bat that much. I trust our top order a little bit, but like there's some players I don't trust. Like I don't really trust O'Brien at the moment to make runs, even though he is batting at 4. He's sort of there because we need him at international level. But the tail's not doing too badly at the moment. But we are still, 150, 160 runs behind the game at the moment. Mazharabani, that's a lovely shot through mid-wicket. That'll get him through to about 20 odd. Yeah, 23. He's 23 and out. Sanderson. Sorry, Hutton to face Maharaj. That's gone for 4. We need 9 runs to avoid the follow-on. Sanderson's nicked it. Paddy O'Neill is now in. 9 for 335. And are we going to follow on? We've been asked to follow on. I think our best strategy is to start slow and pray for the weather to turn bad. I know that's not really much of a strategy, but oh crap, I did not mean to do that. We'll look at the wicket. Newton's gone for 8. For 3, I must have just done that subconsciously. Finn Sheridan is now in. Vasconcelos pulls that away. It's a good shot for 4. But yeah, best result is we can probably hope for a draw. Sheridan is playing this. That's a very good over from Sheridan. How many's off it? 12, 16 off it. He's raced to 17. Leg byes. That'll be 4 leg byes. Shot Vasconcelos. Well played, good sir. That's another one. He's on to 24. So even though I've asked our batsmen to be sort of defensive-ish, they're really sort of pressing the issue here. So you see, we've still got them as defensive. Actually, it just says defensive there. It doesn't actually show us in the older games, which I've been playing as of late. It actually shows you, like if you go up to here, for example, it'll say that you're very aggressive, but if you have it down here, you'll be very defensive. But now it's just got aggressive and defensive at each side of the spectrum, I guess. Oops, Sheridan's gone for 28. He's nicked that behind. O'Brien, we really need him to hang around. We might actually put him on very defensive. just to get through to the end of the session. And then depending on how he goes, because he is quite aggressive by nature, we might we'll put him back up to defensive. We'll just see how he goes. Because ideally, Ireland is better off when he's in form. That is almost out. Because we need as many in-form players as we can. I know he's getting older, and typically I don't like playing with older players in Cricket Captain. I'll make videos about that in the future. Because I'm thinking of doing like not tips and tricks videos, not that type of thing, because there's plenty of content creators who do those kinds of videos. But there will be videos in the future sort of explaining how I play Cricket Captain. O'Brien has been dropped, and sort of what things I do to win, basically. So it sort of sounds like tips and tricks, but it won't be. It'll make sense later when I make the videos. But I'll do all of that when the new game comes out. O'Brien, that's a lovely shot. That will be 4. He's now on to 31. So if we can get through to the end of the day without losing a wicket, that would be nice. Please don't get out here. Okay, good. Didn't jinx it. Vasconcelos, can he get back-to-back 50s? O'Brien plays that through mid-wicket. That'll be 4. Shot by Vasconcelos. That'll be his 50. Back-to-back 50s for him. He is in good touch at the moment. Well, there's a play and miss. Let's have a look at his graph. So he got a 49. He got those 2 big hundreds back-to-back, and he got 71 in the last innings. Match form is 88%, which is pretty good. As you can tell, I haven't done any coaching with him, so he's done that completely on his own merit. You can coach players into form. Again, when those videos come out, I will explain it. There we go, O'Brien, that is 4 more. He's on to 44. If he can crack a half century, that'll do his confidence a world of good. Vasconcelos has hit that down the ground. We're only behind by 9 now. Make that 8. A little dink through to third man. That'll be 4. O'Brien now on 49. And he's just tucked that around the corner. It's going to be close. It's a quick single, and that'll be his 50, I believe. That may actually be his first 50 of the season for us. No, he got a 78 for Northamptonshire. Yeah, 78 is his second 50 of the season. Averaging 26 at first class level this year. Yeah, not super, but better than his test average, which is 18. So that's all we've got to go off at the moment. Scores are tied, and there's 2 overs left in the day. We're in the lead by 3. Rain to stop play. Let's see how long we lose the first session on day 4. Rain to stop play again. We've lost 41 minutes in the afternoon session, so I think this one's probably going to be a draw unless they bowl us out very quickly. O'Brien's played and missed at that. Is that out? No, it's not out. Good. Shot O'Brien. Okay, I'm just going to try and bat time, because as I said, we're not going to get a result here, I don't think. Because we've got too many wickets in the shed. O'Brien's hit that for 6. And there's just not enough time for them to bowl us out, and then for us to either bowl them out or then pick up the runs, even though we are only in the lead by 45 runs. O'Brien is playing very well at the moment. He's been hitting boundary after boundary. He's now on to 87. I'm not going to change his aggression level, but he's on to 90 now. 94, that's 4 down the ground. 96 at the end. Is there going to be any rain in this session? Pitch is looking uneven. We get 41 overs to survive in this session. O'Brien. That'll be a boundary, and that will be his first 100 of the season. Congratulations to Kevin O'Brien. And what does he do after that? Completely plays and misses that one. And there's another play and miss, so hopefully he can stick around till the end of play. Put the aggression up a little bit. just to really try and solidify the game. Okay, Vasconcelos, that's a good shot. O'Brien, that's a lovely little shot through mid-on. Vasconcelos has reached his 100 now. Forgot to acknowledge that before. But these two are... What's the partnership between these two? Let's quickly have a look at this. 208. That is quite the partnership. Vasconcelos, that's 4. Alright, this game is looking more and more safe as the time goes on. That's in the gaps. Pierce 2 fielders and it's gone for 4. 27 overs to go. I don't really see any point in declaring. So I think we're just going to bat time. A little bit of a boring match, this one. Unfortunately, there was a little bit of tension when we got asked to follow on. If there was a 5th day, we could definitely make a result out of this. Yorkshire have taken the new ball. O'Brien, what does he do? He hits that new ball. It's a no ball, and it goes for 6. 8 runs off that ball because no balls in county cricket are worth 2 runs instead of 1. Vasconcelos now has to go, unfortunately. He's gone for a well-made 127. O'Brien, can he hang around? No, he can't. He's gone for 139. Well done, those two. I'm just going to shut up shop. There's no real point in me trying to press the issue because we just got to try and survive here. We're in the lead by 160 runs. We're going to be fine. 10 overs to go. Rain has stopped play. 15 minutes has been lost. Match has been drawn, so we did a good job to get a draw out of that. Vasconcelos gets player of the match for his efforts. Let's have a look at O'Brien's form. He's back up to 3-star form now, so that's going to be good for him. It's only his 3rd first-class 100. I did not realise he didn't have that many. Wow. That's surprising. Anyway, Vasconcelos, yeah, he's just in phenomenal form. I'll do a quick bit on coaching in a second. But we've lost 2, drawn 4. We haven't won a match yet. We're into the T20 trophy. So what I'm going to do is with my coaching, I'm actually going to, Kevin O'Brien, we're going to leave on no coaching for now. I'm actually going to coach Finn Sheridan to play more aggressive shots. Because his attributes are on defensive, I typically don't like it to be defensive if he's going to be playing all 5 formats. Sorry, all 3 formats. So if we can get him to at least average or neutral, that's a good thing. The bowlers, Paddy O'Neill, will just leave him on coaching for now. And what else was I going to do? Vasconcelos. We've not got any more coaching, so we'll leave that for now. And I think we're going to skip forward. Kieran Pollard has returned. We'll quickly pick the squad for the next match, which will feature Paul Sterling, another Irish teammate of ours, and Kieran Pollard. Do we go Kieran Pollard or Mizarabani? That's a good question. Liam Proctor, no. I think we go... We need a 5th bowler. Let's go Kieran Pollard. We'll drop... Oh, we can play Paul Sterling, even though he's only a 20-over contract player. That's weird. Alright, so that was easy. We'll drop Kieff in space for Kieran Pollard. We'll put Pollard up the order so he can bat at 5. And then we'll go O'Brien, we'll go Levi at 6. Rosington at 7. And then we'll go with the 4 bowlers. Pollard is the 5th bowler, and then everybody else is as per normal. But we're going to call it an episode there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll catch up with you at the beginning of the next episode of my Irish Cricket Board Road to Glory. See you guys then.